What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Snapback Oracle here. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. We finna tap in and tap out, okay? We snap back every single day, okay? The enemy cannot swallow us up. The enemy cannot delay us. The enemy cannot set us back. The enemy cannot destroy us. The enemy cannot kill us. The enemy cannot steal from us, okay? Because we snap back every single day and we are guided by the Most High. And one thing I do want to say here on this platform, thank you for everybody who watch me. Okay, thank you for everybody who subscribed to me, and God bless. But I do want to say that these readings that I'm putting out are general collective readings, which means they're not going to resonate with every single thing or every single person, and that's okay. So take what resonate and leave what doesn't and simply keep it moving. There's absolutely no reason why anyone should be leaving any sorts of negative comments or trying to combat and argue with me in the comments. Like, just keep that energy to yourself. If it don't apply, let it fly and go somewhere where your energy aligns with whatever the speaker is saying, okay? So, this is my platform and I intend to keep it positive, respectful, and if a reading isn't for you, that's perfectly fine. Someone else may needs to hear this message, okay? So there's no need to leave negative comments or try to combat or go against what I'm saying in these readings, okay? So if you're looking for guidance that is specifically tailor made to your unique situation, I do offer personal readings for just $25. You can click the link in the description, or you can go to my channel page and click the link in the bio on my channel page. You can book, okay? Book if you need to hear, if you need that guidance and you need to hear something that's specifically for your situation. Okay, but please remember, these are general collective readings meant for the collective, not for you on the individual level. And sometimes I'm going to say things that's going to resonate with your situation all the way, and that's okay. That means it's for you. But if it's not, then just let it fly. Okay, so I choose to operate in love, peace, and positivity. And any negativity, any negative energy sent my way, just know it's not mine to carry, and I release it. And you got to be very mindful. What you put out in the world has a way of returning to you. So thank you to everyone who watches, support, who subscribed, and everybody who sent kindness, love, respect, and it's returned to you times a million. Okay, I truly appreciate you. Now we finna tap in, y'all. We finna tap in, okay? But I do want to say a short little prayer, okay? So in this reading, we pray for clarity, we pray for healing, prosperity, protection, joy, and favor in every person connected to this reading. May they step into their ordered purpose, their hearts be strengthened by the Lord, and their lives be filled with opportunities for growth and restoration. We release all negative energy of fear, doubt, any low vibrational energy, any intention from this space. We choose to walk in love, okay? We choose to walk in love, respect, and truth over here. That's all we do. We choose to walk in love, respect, and truth, okay? So any low vibrational entities cannot dwell here, all right? So let's get into it. Let's see what comes out. So first off, we got Six of Hearts. Yep, Six of Hearts, Six of Hearts, Six of Hearts. Okay. I saw a lot of off the wall comments. I'm like, whoa, whoa, baby, whoa. If it don't apply, let it fly, man. You can't base your life off of a general collective reading on YouTube. Sometimes for those who my readings is for, you gonna know. You gonna know, because it's gonna resonate to a T, and you gonna feel it, okay? You gonna feel it, and it's gonna activate something in you to be better, okay? To make the right choice and decision, all right? Respect yourself, protect yourself. All right. Six of Hearts, Nine of Hearts. Wow. A lot of positive energy here. A lot of love energy here. Somebody is definitely on a soul's journey. Like somebody is healing. Somebody is working on something big. And what's bigger than working on yourself? Okay? Focusing on your wealth and your health. Oh, a monkey wrench. We got a monkey wrench. Okay. Joker energy here. Okay. Six of Hearts, Nine of Hearts. Somebody got a trickster spirit coming in. Somebody also got a stalker. I've been picking up on that heavily. Like somebody real pissed off that you don't want to talk. Like you don't want to talk to them. Somebody pissed off about that. Yeah. Nine of Diamonds. Somebody is strictly focused on their wealth and health for real. Like somebody trying to get rich out here. And I'm not just talking about rich as in materialistic shit. I'm talking about rich in spirit. Somebody could be into ministry at the clubs. Yeah. You had somebody around you, Queen of Clubs. You had somebody around you that was trying to destiny swap with you. But it wasn't successful. And this could be the person that I'm picking up on that's pissed off because they could not, whatever they did, whatever they tried to like summon, like somebody was trying to summon some bullshit and send it your way. Whatever they were trying to do, it did not work. It did not work and it came back on them. Like it really did. They began to suffer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing, I don't know why I just heard that. Papa Legba. Somebody could have some Louisiana roots. Or some down south, deep down south, back of the woods type of roots. Somebody playing some heavy witchcraft. Somebody could have been doing this to a lot of people. Like everybody that came around them, they could have been doing some type of manipulation or witchcraft on everybody that literally came around them. Somebody a warlock, for real. Yeah. This person is after like the essence of others or like this. Hold on. This person is after like souls. Who is this? Somebody is definitely demonic. Somebody very, very like sinister. But I'm picking up on you. Somebody tried to do this to you. You a divine being. And somebody tried to do this to you and it backfired real bad on this person. Somebody could have lost their teeth or something. What? Fuck. I don't know why I'm picking up on this. Seven of Hearts. Somebody could have also tried to like send in a lover to somebody. Okay. Somebody they was sending in like karmic men. What? Okay, this is somebody that's a warlock. Somebody got a cult. Somebody lead a cult that you don't know about. They could be disguising themselves as like That's why I picked up on that ministry. Somebody could literally lead a cult and they like disguising themselves as some type of minister or some type of like chaplain or Catholic. Somebody could have been trying to disguise themselves as a holy being, but the whole time behind closed doors, they lead some sort of cult or like a covenant of witches and warlocks, and they be chasing after people like they be these people into some heavy shit. They be chasing after people that have like bright stars that shine. Like they be chasing after real life people that shine, that's destined for, greatness. And like somebody could be doing rituals to locate certain individuals, like trying to locate people. What? Somebody do some heavy magic, heavy witchcraft. A Babalao, like somebody literally be trying to locate people. A Babalao is real significant. They try to locate people with bright stars in their area or near them, and they send certain individuals, like they send their best men or something like that, or they best women to go and like love bomb or gaslight or like get into these people's life, get into their energy, to start manipulating their energy to like kind of derail them off of their purpose. Yeah, some dark shit. Somebody playing the dark arts heavily. And again, take what resonates. If this don't resonate with you, this is not the reading for you. This is just what I'm picking up on here right now. Somebody could have been at the crossroads. I was going to say the railroad. Somebody almost got ran over on the railroad track or something, trying to do a spell. Somebody was literally at a crossroad or a railroad, and they almost got hit by a train. Wow. 4 clubs. This could possibly be a cult or a covenant of 4 to 7 people, 4 to 8 people that was trying to go against a divine feminine and a divine masculine, because they know that these individuals are destined for greatness, and that they're very abundant even in the spirit. Like even if these people don't like physically have a whole lot of money or a whole lot of like materialistic things, in the spirit these people are very fortunate, very wise, like without having to do the money excuse me, without having to do anything demonic. These people are like, they have the spirit of the Lord on them. Yeah. Somebody is highly favored, blessed and highly favored. Somebody definitely stalking somebody. Somebody could be remote viewing or trying to astral project. Be mindful of showing like just things around you, like your house, where you at. Be mindful of showing that. I'm not trying to place no fear in nobody, because I want everybody to live their life to the fullest and know that you are protected and that God is guiding your steps and protecting you along your journey. But I do want you to know that there are some weirdos out here that's into very dark things. I'm pretty sure we all know that, especially if you like into readings and stuff like that. You know that it's some dark, sick, sinister motherfuckers out here. that don't care. It's some atheists out here that don't care about the God and the Lord that we serve in heaven, that'll still try to go against you, that'll still try to put some type of black magic or witchcraft on you, not knowing that they cursing themselves by doing this. They thinking they hurting you, or they manipulating you, or they putting you under some type of spell to derail you from your purpose, from your destiny. And the whole time they cursing themselves, they cursing their bloodline by playing in this shit. So somebody playing in some weird ass, sick, sinister shit. For real. Somebody summoning all type of demons and all type of shit. Somebody could be a FM. And y'all know what I mean. Somebody could be a FM. They everywhere. They everywhere. You would just never know who really like pledged their life over to some type of secret society, a cult, a covenant. They done sold their soul for some false ass illusion of a promise that they'll never get. And they planning this shit, feeding demons and shit. Yeah. But it's over with. Whatever they thought they were doing, I'm hearing you overpower that. Like you too strong. Like you really got the spirit of the Lord over you. Like the presence of the Lord is here. It's all around you. This shit don't work. Soon as they send this shit, it bounced right back and it hit them and they loved ones. Wow. And somebody, like, they so fucking prideful that they don't even see that they need to stop what they doing. And that's why they suffering. That's why they going through certain shit. Somebody could even be sick. Like somebody getting, I see somebody that's doing this shit full of spades, that's doing this shit getting severely sick for planning this shit. Somebody getting severely sick for falling for this shit. It's like God telling them, like, every time they do this shit and something happening, it's like God telling them, you knew better. You knew better. And it's like they still ain't listening. They still don't get it. Because it's like whatever it is, they want this shit to work so bad, but they not willing to put in the work to do it. So they trying to take the easy way to get some. They trying to steal. Like somebody be going in the spirit. That's why I picked up on that warlock energy or that witch energy. Somebody try to go in the spirit. Excuse me, y'all know when I be drinking my coffee, my the way I be talking be so off sometimes. But some don't want this message to get out. But somebody goes in the spirit and try to steal discernment. You got to use your discernment with somebody, because this could be somebody that's right in your motherfucking face that you will never think that's into some shit like that, that's a part of a fucking cult. Yeah, with remembrance. These people are truly a part of the other side. They're your adversaries. They're your enemies in this lifetime. And they're put here to make sure that you don't remember who the fuck you are. And you a divine being, okay? Like I said, you got the spirit of the Lord all over you. And you got a major calling on your life. So that's why these motherfuckers after you. Because you've been initiated to do something that's going to heal a lot of people. That's going to open up a lot of people to prosperity or something. Because they gonna start taking the initiative. Like they gonna start following in your footsteps. They gonna take the initiative to do better with themselves. And this could have been people that's in darkness. It's like you leading people to God, but you doing it in your own specific way. Like you're not doing it in a traditional way. Like somebody, like that's what I picked up on. Somebody will fake it and act like they're a fake ass minister or pastor or priest or something that's supposed to be holy than thou in the community, but the whole time they into some dark shit. And then you got you over here. You took a non-traditional route to do something, but you actually a light worker. Like you actually healing people. You actually leading people to God. You actually helping people stand on nation business, on kingdom business. You actually helping people to prosper in their life and to get back on their path that the Lord has for them. Then you got somebody over here that's faking it and shaking it, and they leading people into the abyss of some whatever, some dark shit, fire, because they in the background doing some type of spiritual manipulation. I don't know what, but they doing some type of manipulation in the spirit. Somebody is a real warlock. Like I'm picking up on some nature boy type shit. Somebody could be into like having orgies and all type of stuff. Delights. Yeah, it's like with delight, whatever you doing, you got your whole heart in it. Whatever you doing is gonna bring a lot of joy and happiness and peace and tranquility to the people that's around you. Like you a real healer. That's what I'm picking up on. You've been initiated to heal people around you, your family, your friends, whatever community that you lead. Actually, I'm done with these. Okay, Spirit. Somebody don't want you to succeed. To somebody do not want you to succeed in this healing work that you're doing, in this light work that you're doing. So with this Joker energy here, that's why they throwing so much at you, because this is somebody that know that you destined to be doing this. Whatever it is, I don't know. Somebody could be, you could be, like I say, you took a non-traditional route to do something, to heal, to bring love and joy into people's life, to lead them back onto their true path. You could be a shaman. You could be a hairstylist. Okay, you could teach some type of class. You could be a public speaker. You could be a network marketer. You can be into some type of ministry or fellowship. But I'm definitely picking up the way you doing something. It's very unique. It's out of the ordinary. It's not something that people are used to seeing, but it's needed. Whatever it is much needed for a lot of people. It's going to sway a lot of people from the path of darkness. And it's like the dark side is going against you. Mercury. So whatever it is, it's some type of communication, something that you're doing where you're communicating with a group or community of people. You could be a mentor. You can be mentoring and or coach in the school system, but you helping people understand themselves. Okay. So we'll communicate. Let your mind tell you how to. Yeah. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, if God places something on your heart and He puts something on your spirit to do something a certain way, it's a reason for that. But see, you're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna come in that don't want you to expand with this Jupiter energy here, that don't want you to get your good fortune, or that don't want you to have your blessings, and they're gonna try to place like little comments of doubt and fear and shame. on your mind. And that's the work of the devil. That's the enemy right there. It could be something so small as a comment. When a person seeing you working on something and you actually getting somewhere with what you're working on, and they try to plant a little seed of doubt. Like, I don't think that'll work. I don't think that, like, I don't know. I ain't never saw nobody do it like that before. But I'm telling you, if it's placed on your heart to do something in a specific way, I don't know what it is that you're doing. You need to do it in that specific way. Long as it's legal, long as you're not hurting people, then you need to go forward. Okay? Because we never know how God is going to use us. Like if you read the Bible, God used everybody in the Bible in a non-traditional way. Everybody was like with Noah when he built the ark. Everybody was like, they went against it. But guess what? He was prepared for the promised land. He was getting prepared for the promised land, and everybody was like, "Nah, you tripping? Ain't no flood gonna come through," And it came through, and everybody who went against him and didn't believe in what he was saying, and that he was really connected and tapped into God, they all drowned. They got flooded out. So God used everybody differently in his own way. And he gonna put it on your heart and your spirit for you to do something that's righteous, that's for the greater good of all, and most importantly, yourself. So whoever this is that's trying to get in your way or sway you from doing something, this not who you need to be around right now. You gotta have discernment, because you working on something big. You working on something major that needs to be brought to life, that's mandatory, that society need. Yes, somebody could be glowing, like your skin is really glowing and popping right now. Like somebody's skin is so beautiful. With sun card here, act like a leader, demonstrate. Okay, realize the creation of, the gaining or respect from, things brought to light or life. Exactly. So like I said, you creating something right now that you're going to gain a lot of respect, a lot of love. It's going to bring in a lot of joy, a lot of prosperity to people. It's going to lead people back to their right path. It's going to lead people to God. Okay? And I'm hearing you need to bring this to life. You need to listen to your heart, and you need to act like a leader and demonstrate to people and show people who you are. But first, you got to remember who you are and what you're here to do. But you had a whole covenant, a cult of witches that was trying to knock you off your pivot. Okay? This could have been a friend that you didn't even know. Like her whole family is into, well, I say her. Okay, so this could be a her. Her whole family is into like the dark arts, and you wouldn't even think that. That's probably why I picked up on somebody got Louisiana roots. Not saying that they are from Louisiana or were born in Louisiana, but they grandma could be from Louisiana, or they family could be from Louisiana. So somebody got something in their bloodline to where they feel like they got to play in dark arts to get what they want. They don't walk by faith. They walk by sight, and they try to go in spirit and manipulates. I cannot talk right now. They try to go in spirit and manipulate shit to get what they want. Manipulate men to get what they want out of these men. Manipulate women to get what they want out of these women. Putting people under spells. And that's not right. That's trying to control somebody free will. That's playing God when you doing shit like that. You putting a person underneath all of these illusions to portray yourself as something that you're not. Going against people's free will. You got to be honest. When you dealing with people, be honest and give them the choice and the option to choose if they want to deal with what you come with or not. Don't try to Separate people from their intuition by putting them under a spell. Don't do that. That shit ain't right. It is not right. And I don't fuck with nobody who do shit like that. I just don't. I don't fuck with nobody who be on that type of time. That shit weird. And it ain't live. Period. But like I said, you definitely had a covenant of witches playing with you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here drinking this coffee. Excuse me. Let me get back to it. But you definitely had a covenant of witches trying to block your discernment, trying to block your third eye, trying to change what you value, trying to change your beliefs, trying to steal your resources. Somebody that was stalking and watching, didn't want you to receive what it is that's ordained, rightfully due to you, didn't want you to receive your blessings and your good fortune. Somebody was sending magic at every area of your life. But like I said, it's like all of that shit was bouncing back onto them. Like they were not successful. And that's why I picked up on earlier, like you got a stalker. Like somebody's stalking you because they did this shit. They did this. They did this low level ass witchcraft. That shit don't work. Especially not on God's chosen children. That shit don't work. That's why you need to protect yourself. My beautiful divine people that's listening to this, protect yourself. Stay prayed up. Let nothing knock you off your pivot. Let nothing slow your focus down. Okay? Lock and seal your sexual energy. It's way too many lustful, low vibrational beings out here to be having random sex or casual sex. And in the last reading, somebody said that I said that. I never said that. I said a divine feminine kingdom spouse was coming in and they gonna get nasty and they gonna become one. And everybody don't want to go to the courthouse and get married. In the Bible, nobody was going to the courthouse to get married. So marriage is whatever you want to be. It's different strokes for different folks. People view things differently. People have different beliefs, and that's okay because we don't judge. Do what make you happy though. But whoever the fuck doing this shit, trying to manipulate somebody, trying to send like karmic false twin flames, false people to God's chosen one, they will suffer the consequences of this. Telling you. And if you don't, best believe whatever seed come from you will. You gotta understand we suffer the sins of our parents. So think about it. If your parents done anything in their lifetime that was out of the will of God, that was against others, if it don't hit them, it's gonna hit you. If it don't hit your parents, it's going to hit you. And that's why I'm saying stay prayed up, because we never know what our forefathers, our ancestors did. Everybody wasn't light workers in our bloodline. So this is what I'm talking about when I say breaking generational curses. You don't know what your great 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 grandfather or grandmother was into, or your cousin down the line, or we just don't know. So stay prayed up and rebuke it all off of your life and what you are breeding right now, off of your kids, your grandkids, and whatever comes from you. We got to break that curse. Because best believe we all have it. I don't care what nobody say. We all have it. But whoever this was, divine femme, divine masculine, that was trying to send this dark shit your way, they're gonna suffer the consequences of this. And they actually going through it right now. And I'm hearing the Lord has given this person plenty warnings to stop what the fuck they doing. And they still choose to keep going back in, doing this shit, whatever they doing. They still choose to continue to do what they been doing, thinking that they're going to get some sort of result. So somebody could be watching you on fake pages, on social media. Somebody could even live around you in your neighborhood. I'm talking about as soon as they look out their window, they could see your house or something like that. Stalking, watching your every move, trying to see if this shit that they sent towards you is working. Somebody could be stalking somebody on Facebook, searching somebody up on Facebook. Somebody could know your birthday, looking up your chart or something like that. Somebody just weird as fuck. They're a weirdo. This a real insecure nigga or a bitch. This a real insecure hoe that started doing this to a divine being. And they don't even know they finna get smacked the fuck down. Like, God finna pin somebody face down to the ground. For real. God finna pin somebody face down to the ground for doing this shit. Okay, for coming after you. And again, this reading is not gonna resonate with everybody. This reading is not for everybody. Okay, so take what resonate and leave what does not. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you need a personal reading, they're only $25. Book with me. The link is in the description. This is just the energy that I'm picking up on. That yeah, somebody trying to do some clone Tyrone ass shit. They going in the spirit trying to clone Tyrone, or they trying to clone your divinity. Somebody was trying to synchronize with you. That's why they was watching you so heavily, so hard. They trying to synchronize with your life. Somebody is very obsessive. They have a spirit of obsession on them. Like, they be obsessive over people that they admire or that inspire them. They get real obsessive, and then they try to stop these people. They try to throw little monkey wrenches, or they try to throw magic at these people to stop these people in their tracks, to try to freeze you, freeze your gifts. Yeah, and somebody is very seductive with it. Somebody is real seductive. Mermaid energy. Okay? Octopus. Like, I'm picking up on an octopus spirit or a mermaid type of energy. Yeah, they try to suck somebody dry. Somebody's life path number could be 8, 6, 9, or 4. Somebody see that you loyal to your path, to your craft. It's a lot of monitoring eyes. A lot of people trying to disguise themselves as something that they're not to get close to you. Expressive. Somebody wants you to tell them all that you know. That's another thing too. That's why somebody could be really watching you hard. They want to know what you know, and how you know what you know. They want to know every download that you get from the Most High, what you think about everything. They want to know what you know. Or do somebody want to know, do you know what they were doing in the dark? Or it's like you could have been feeling something about somebody, and you could have slowly started just getting away from this person. So they want to know, how she know, how he know that this what I was doing. And it's God. It's nothing but God that put it on your heart to start moving away from these people. Because God see everything. He see everything. If you, let me tell you something. One thing I learned, if you, okay, just say for instance, if you hanging with somebody today, or you dealing with somebody today, and tomorrow you wake up, or next week, and all of a sudden you just don't really want to, like, fuck with them no more, or fuck with them as tough as you did before, it's a reason for that. Okay? Your ass could be bipolar, but no, it's a spiritual reason that God will put on your heart to start moving away, to where you, it's like he'll start breaking every cord. He'll start breaking every chain of bondage that you and this person have. Whether that's a family member, friend, or relationship, he'll start breaking those chains of bondage. Like in your sleep, he'll start cutting God. See, you don't have to perform no cut the cord ritual. God will cut the cord. God will move motherfuckers out your way, especially if they play and they don't mean you no good. He'll start moving people for real. And you won't know why you just don't feel the same about certain people no more. You don't, that's because motherfuckers be planning all type of shit and you just never know. You never know. Okay, let's close this energy out, spirit. Let's close this energy out. I'm hearing you do not appreciate whatever somebody did. Okay? You release any negative energy, and now you live in a peaceful state. Somebody fly real high, like you are just protected all around, front, back, side to side, like you protected. And you live a real peaceful lifestyle. You live a real peaceful lifestyle, and you working on something that's needed in your community, is needed in society. And I'm hearing, stay on your journey, stay focused, and allow God to use you. Okay? Don't let nobody knock you off your pivot. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let nobody try to throw you off. Don't let no lover, no friend, no family member tell you who you are. Okay? You remember who you are. You know who you are. Don't let nobody tell you how to live, how to be. Do what makes you happy, what puts you at peace, what bring you joy, what bring you love, prosperity. Do those things, because that's what it's going to take. You got to stand on kingdom business. You got to stand on nationwide business out here, okay? And just know the tricks of the enemy don't never stop. As long as God chosen people is here on this earth, the tricks of the enemy, of the adversary, will never stop. But you make sure that you do your behalf in protecting yourself and staying high vibrational. The only how these low level entities and demons and shit can attach to you is if you are already on a low vibration. If you are already engaging in certain acts that give access to these demonic influences, these demonic spirits to feed off of you. But when you vibrate high, the truth don't lie. When you vibrate high, this shit is going to bounce right off of you. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It doesn't work. And somebody really wanted whatever they were doing to work, and it did not work. You still blessed. You still highly favored. You still loved. You still abundant. Okay? You still winning. You, as a matter of fact, you winning even more now. You going up. You going up like a rocket. Can't nothing stop it. Understand this, understand that. Because you doing the work that the Lord wants you to do. You doing what God wants you to do right now. You not focused on what a pussy hoe got to say, and excuse my language, but you not focused on what somebody talking about. And that's just the real. I'ma just keep it real with you. Not focused on none of that. You letting the Lord work through you. You healing yourself. And with that being said, it's healing everybody around you because you are a leader and you lead by example. Okay, so I'm hearing let her cook. Big Glow come let her cook. Like you cooking right now. You in the kitchen and you cooking. You cooking right now. So certain people ain't gonna be able to eat out your pot no more. That's just all that is. Certain people that got real comfortable and real used to that. Certain people that was feeding off of your energy because they didn't know they self, or they did not want to take the initiative to follow what God has for them. Instead, they rather go in the spirit and try to manipulate and insinuate bullshit and project bullshit onto you when that's not who you are. You know who you are. So stand firm in that. And don't let nobody tell you who you are. Don't nobody know you better than you and the Lord. So somebody is really about to go far, and you've already came far. You've already came a long way from where you used to be, the mindset you used to have, the people that you used to hang around, the environment you used to be in. You already came far. And you going up like a rocket. You just gonna continue to get better and better and better, and can't nothing stop it. So make sure you stay prayed up, protect yourself, love yourself, okay? Guard yourself, respect yourself. And this is Snapback Oracle. We snap back every motherfucking day. Take what resonate, leave what do not. If it don't apply, let it fly. All right? Stay safe.